Say, man, hey, man, let's talk about Claressa Shields having words for Glorilla and Tesehki from Baddies. We're going to talk about what Claressa had to say to both of them. We also going to do a movie review. Since we talking about Claressa Shields, we might as well do a review of her new movie because I did go see it. So I'm going to let y'all know about that. But we're going to break all that down in this video. But before we do, make sure you hit my like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's cook. So recently, man, Claressa been in headlines. She been making a lot of news. Everybody know about the whole Papoose situation and Remy Ma. You know, I think I spoke on that situation a little bit, but you know, man, hey, if Papoose and Claressa Shields got a thing going on, let them do what they doing. You know, I ain't laying up in bed with her, so it really don't matter to me what they got going on. You know, that's really their business. And but the good thing about it is whether it's good news or bad news, positivity or negativity, when you in a position that Claressa Shields is in, one thing you want is to keep your name flowing in headlines. You want to keep your name circulating. You know what I'm saying? Negativity really sells nowadays. You know, y'all like the negative shit. You want to keep your name circulating, right? So with all that being said, you know, first, I'm going to talk about the whole Tesehki situation. You know, Tesehki is the sister of Blueface's girl, Krishan. You know, Tesehki, she on the show called Baddies, and she be on there whooping all them girls, right? She be whooping all them girls' asses and just putting hands on them, right? All them girls on that show, they scared of Tesehki. So recently, a lot of people been calling out Claressa Shields saying, oh man, Tesehki will whoop you. We want to see you fight Tesehki. You know, civilians, people really that don't know shit about boxing, they think that this girl Tesehki can whoop Claressa Shields. You know, some of them think that she can whoop Claressa Shields if they street fight. Other ones think that she can actually get in the ring, in a boxing ring, and put hands on Claressa Shields because they see Tesehki whooping girls that's like just regular, any old, you know what I'm saying, females around the corner. Because they see her whooping on regular civilians, right, on the show. And people really believe this, right? I guess, you know, women, men, I don't know, you know, whoever watched the show, a lot of them really believe that Tesehki can hang with Claressa Shields. And Claressa, man, I guess she kind of got sick of people talking about, you know, the whole situation of, oh man, won't you fight Tesehki? Tesehki will put hands on you. You can't whoop her in no street fight. So, I mean, she been hearing it, you know. Claressa's on, she young, she's still on social media a lot. And, you know, one thing about Claressa, she gonna take any headlines, any rumors, she gonna take it head on, right? She ain't gonna let nothing get past her. She gonna speak on it. And she pretty much was like, man, she, first of all, she did give Tesehki her props. She was like, you know, I love the show. I binge watched the show that you on, and I got respect for Tesehki. And then she said, you know, for all of y'all thinking that she can even last a minute with me, y'all have lost your mind. Like, that girl can't last one round with me in a boxing ring. Like, she'll get beat the F up. Like, I'll beat her motherfucking ass and she gonna get beat the F up, you know, and y'all crazy for even thinking that she can compete with me. I'm a trained killer. This is what Claressa Shields said. She said, man, F being a boxer or a fighter, I'm a trained killer. I've been a trained killer my whole life, and y'all think that she can get in the ring and compete with me? Y'all lost your damn mind. And I agree with every word that Claressa Shields said. Like, y'all have lost your mind if you think this woman from a reality show, just because she be whooping on civilians, can hang with Claressa Shields. That just lets you know how sick some of these, you know, just clowns on social media be. Whether it's a man or woman. Y'all sick in the head for thinking this. But In other news, on the lighter side, Claressa Shields, man, she shed some light on Glorilla. Now, everybody know who Glorilla is. She one of the biggest female rap artists in the game today. But she brought something to my attention, right, with Glorilla that had me looking at Glorilla like, goddamn, like Clarissa ain't lying. So I'm going to put the pictures up so y'all can see. In these pictures we looking at, right, Clarissa, she tagged Glorilla on social media on X, and she said, "My girl's tattoo so fire, love you, Big Glow." So she was giving her a shout out, showing her some love, and basically, putting her on Front Street in a good way, right? Putting her out there in a good way for, the fellas and the females that didn't realize how good Glorilla looking, right? And she do got some fire tats, right? They fit her well. She looking good. And, man, that's what money do to you. You know what I'm saying? When females get that bag, man, Glorilla, she didn't really glowed up, right? She didn't really glowed up for real, man. Yeah, she brought it to my attention. I'm like, damn, Glorilla, hey, yeah, she looking good for real. But, one thing about Clarissa, everybody try to put the narrative out that she be hating on all these females and things like that because she outspoken and don't hold her tongue for nobody. But man, I always see Clarissa showing other women love. I always see Clarissa showing other women love. And one thing I recently learned about Claressa Shields that they don't want to put out and let people know because it's something real positive, that Clarissa is the reason why women and men get equal pay, right, in the Olympics, right? For those who don't know, when you go to the Olympics and you got to stay at the Olympic training center and everything, and sometimes you might have to stay for a whole year and train and prepare for the Olympics, these athletes, they get a stipend. Now, before, the men used to get way more than the females did. But Clarissa, that I learned in her movie, right, she actually advocated for women to get the same amount as men, right? Everything on the equal playing field, level playing field, because basically what she did is they wanted her to compete in the last Olympics that she competed in 2016, and she refused to compete. She was like, I'm not competing. And they kept trying to get her, and then she said, the only way I compete if everything is on the even playing field. I want $3,000 a month, just like the men get. And matter of fact, I'm not coming unless all of the women get the same as the men get. And, she got her way. And now everything's on the even playing field as far as, the stipend they get because of Claressa Shields. A lot of y'all don't know that. They don't want to let y'all know things like that. But yeah, shout out to Clarissa. Now, the movie, real quick, man. I went to go see the movie. Me and my lady, we went to go see the movie. And the movie was dope. It was dope. The only negative thing I got to say about the movie is, it ain't really negative, is I wish they had went more in depth in some of the things that went on in her life, especially her childhood. I could tell that Clarissa didn't want to throw her mama and them under the bus, so she left things out. If you know her story, like, her mom was an addict and things like that, and she left a lot of that out, right? Like, her mom was in the movie. They did, have somebody playing her mom in the movie and things like that, but they just left a lot of things out, and they didn't go really in depth into her childhood and, her teenage years and things like that. They kind of skipped over a lot of things. But other than that, man, the young lady that played her in the movie did an excellent job. I'm talking about, she had Claressa Shields' attitude down. Man, like, I thought I was watching Claressa Shields. She had her attitude down, facial expressions, everything to a T. So she played Claressa Shields. She played the hell out of Claressa Shields. The girls in the movie that was like boxing and things like that, you could tell, man, they look good doing it. Like, the training was on point, everything was on point. So it's a movie that I would definitely recommend y'all go watch. Go watch the movie. It was a hell of a movie. But other than that, man, let me know what y'all think. Drop a comment in the comment section. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and y'all already know how I do. There you go, talking that boxing again, and I'm gone.